Taurus, what's good with it? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. This notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there, y'all. Send me that Gmail if you need the book. I'd love to help if I can. Zen Girl, Food Stamp Melissa. Got the usual suspects in the building. Come on in the room, gang. Gang, gang. So, I was watching Fantasy Lighthouse's Taurus reading from earlier today. The very first card that came out was the Five of Wands. So I was done listening to her reading. I felt like, man, let me just go on a shuffle. When I was done shuffling, the bottom, Five of Wands. Taurus, who's mad? Taurus, who's mad, Taurus? Well, who's mad at me? I ain't done bothered nobody. Hey, Crystal, Lorraine, Angel Looking, Dolly. Well, who's mad? Hey, Janet Cottage, how you doing? Auntie Karen here, y'all. You know you ain't mad. I was like, who's mad? Who's mad at me? I ain't did nothing. Well, I ain't did nothing to nobody. I've been nice and minding my business. Maybe, sometimes people do be mad at you when you be minding your business and stuff, and they don't know what's going on. They trying to figure you out. Sometimes people do get mad. So. I'm out here just minding my business. Like, who's got the nerve to be mad at me? I remember being in school, middle school, and I didn't like a lot of the kids, and I used to read a lot, so I was always reading. So I'd be in lunch, I'd go sit by myself and just be reading and eating and shit. Here they come. Hey, what are you doing? Reading. And I'm like trying to purposely not talk to these kids. And people get mad because y'all behave like idiots, and I'm minding my business. Like, why are you bothering me? Some people be like that. But that's something black people go through every day. Be out at the store minding our business. Here comes some. Hey, no. It's minding my black business. Coming over here for. People, I don't know. So maybe somebody's mad that you're not giving them attention. I can't do nothing about that. Oh, somebody's mad. Somebody's mad, y'all. Why that on the bottom, Mike? So the Pisces mad at you? I wouldn't be surprised. Said he a short king. You said they always mad. What is they mad for? Like, yeah, everybody ain't gonna be attracted to everybody. This is what it is. They gonna be mad about that. Find somebody that's attracted to you. People crazy out here. Hello, Heidi, and that's with a O. I don't know that guy. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I have an affinity for hoodies. Somebody mad. Oh, Lord. It's a little cool front going around. A little cool front. It's supposed to be warmer next week. Hey, Dahlia. They don't know who we be. Da-da, da-da. They don't know da-da, who we be. Da-da, da, da-da, 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 da-da. Yo, this shit is crazy. They don't know who we be. Da-da, 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 da-da. Y'all don't know nothing about that. It's DMX, son. DMX, son. What are they mad for? Somebody feel lonely. Solitude. Somebody spending some time by themselves. They don't want to feel alone no more, Taurus. They want to come out of the cold, Taurus. 5 Pentacles. Tired of being out here. No one loves me. Alone. Ah. They have somebody that's trapped in fear. What are they scared of? Somebody's scared, Taurus, because they're watching you. 2 of Wands, watching you, looking at the World Wide Web, looking at the globe. They're watching you. They're watching your punk ass. Out here having a new beginning. That's what they're scared. That if they start looking, that you's out here being free with this Fool card. Free as a bird, doing as you please. You got patience and planning. Patience and planning, what is this about? Maybe this is a business that you're focused on working on. Or this is this Emperor, the Divine Masculine, the husband asking to work on this with the 7 of Pentacles. Let's work on this. I am your husband. I'm your man. Patient. Let's figure a plan out. How do you bring it up old shit? How do we get past this? Someone is looking for recognition and renewal. Recognition and reward. Someone wants you to recognize this, Taurus. Taurus, someone is saying that they love you with this Ace of Cups. They love you. They've loved you for a very, very long time with this Knight of Pentacles. I've loved you for a very, very long time. Let me spark my square. Baby, look. As they spark a Virginia Slim. Baby, look. I love you. I've loved you for forever. Since the day I saw you. Virginia Slim. come a long way, baby. Someone is looking for fulfillment of wishes. Someone's looking for a fulfillment of wishes. What is their wish? That you would just talk to them, Taurus. Ace of Swords. That you would talk to them. And that you would tell them that you choose them. I choose you, baby. Seven of Cups. On some Willie Hutch. I choose you, baby. And I tell you why. You like a diamond. Whoa, oh, ooh. Yeah. I want you to choose them. Like Willie Hutch. Some of y'all don't know nothing about no old soul music. And it's a damn shame. Go listen to Willie Hutch. I choose you. Some of y'all just know the version with Pimp C and Outkast, and that's just not right. All right. Maybe you feel like somebody is a disruption. Or maybe this person was the cause of disruption. This person is mad, Taurus. Five of Wands. They're mad. Let me tell you why I'm mad, son. They're mad because they think you might have some sort of new beginning that's happening, and it's not with them. Ace of Pentacles. I'm mad. There you have a new beginning. You better not. Taurus is mine. It's my new beginning. And if you're trying to date somebody else, they want to fuck up anything you got going on. Anything. They do not, because they scared. They are one to break up whatever you got going on. So if you think you're going to talk to somebody new, this person is saying no. I'm not, no, Taurus. Because the truth is this. You have the truth. The truth is, they feel like you're their 10 of cups. They want their 10 of cups. And this person with the strength card does not want to give up. They don't want to give up. My 10 of cups, and I don't want to give up. You said bullseye. Care what you say. Care what you say, Taurus. Could give a fuck. You're mine. Think you're gonna start something with somebody new? I'm not letting that go down. Hell no. So they said. So they said. He said, that's my shit. The Emperor said, that's my shit. He said he was going to say, so you ain't never seen it that was quicker to fight than your Cancer X? Yes. They lead the FBI statistics for domestic disputes and murders. They do. Cancers do. Be careful before you do. He said he was going to set your car on fire. That tracks. Your shit going to get broken and set on fire and hospital visits and stuff. That's a Cancer. Male or female. Something wrong with them. Aquarius men are a little off too. They, being air signs, they have trouble regulating feelings. Followed by Scorpio. All right. Yeah, pretty much. They be stabbing you. Look what you made me do. You made me hurt you. I didn't want to hurt you. And you crying and stuff. You the one dying, and they sitting there crying like, "Look what you made me do." Oh, oh. As they're fucking you up. Yeah, that hurts me more than it hurts you. That's them. That tracks. O.J. Simpson, y'all. O.J. Simpson. Why you act like you're scared of me? Because I am, motherfucker. Shit. Something's wrong with you. Why do you flinch when I go to touch you? Not because you. Ugh. I'm not saying they're all like this. It's just, I've heard things. The FBI statistics bear this out. You have to be careful. I don't know where this knife come from. They had it on them. They always had it on them. I don't know where this knife came from. Why I'm stabbing you? I just didn't mean to do it. I love you. It's love I don't want to see hate. So the reason Scorpios don't show up amongst the list of serial killers, they're too smart to get caught? No, that's Virgo. Scorpio gets caught. Scorpio gets caught. Scorpio moves out of emotion. It's Virgo. Virgo is the one you have to worry about. The serial killer. Because they're analytical. Virgo is planning this shit out for months. Virgo has planned your demise for months. You don't even see it coming. Virgo has the alibi set up. They set up the whole traps. They got designs, blueprints. They burn them shits. You will not find any evidence after a Virgo commits a crime. Tauruses aren't serial killers. It's just gonna happen. We own the dictators. Saddam Hussein, Mussolini, Hitler. We'd have other people do our bidding for us. Taurus isn't doing the killing. Taurus paid somebody to do it. No, being a serial killer is too much work. The Taurus isn't going to put all that effort into it. It's too much work. That's why we just let shit slide most of the time. It's too much work. You're hungry. If you have unlimited funds and run the government, then we just tell our soldiers to do it for us. You. Ragnish, go take care of this Ragnish. We're not going through all that. What happens with Taurus, it was spontaneous. We didn't plan it. But that's after a lot. A lot. Usually messing with our kids or somebody we love. That's when that gets activated. Scorpio will just sit around thinking about doing it. They're not going to do it. They'll sit around thinking about it a lot, though. Scorpio will be fantasizing about it. Virgo will do it. Cancer will do it. Cancer's not above planning either. Gemini will do it and blame it on their mental illness, split personality or some shit. They planned it too. Thing is, Gemini is going to get caught because they're going to tell it. They got to tell somebody. Gemini got to tell somebody. That's why they're going to get caught. Gemini can't hold it in for too long. Gemini will make it maybe about 2-3 months. They just got to tell somebody, hey, guess what I did? And I got away with this shit too. Gemini got to tell somebody. They're getting caught. Doesn't matter how bad it is. They have to tell somebody. Yeah, ride or die, homie. It's me and my Gemini best friend. He tells me everything. But he knows I'm the only person he can't lie to. I always know when he's lying. So he doesn't even try anymore. That's my best friend. I've known him since I was 14. You can lie to everybody else, but you lie to me, because I know him so well. I'm like, bro. He said, man, how you always know when I'm bullshitting? I'm like, I know. I just know. You be talking all the time. Talking. That brother was smooth with it. You could damn near talk anybody out their jaws back in the day. Homeboy Daddy Lou. He was, about 6'3" with the light eyes that the girls like. It's pretty smooth. He was a smooth cat. He saw you a whole dream. I tell them girls too, especially my home girls. Be like, look, if you want to have sex with him, like, by all means, enjoy yourself. Do not try to have a relationship with this man. If you try to do that, don't call me crying about how he did this or he did that. Don't call me, because I told you. Just remember that. Before you get on some ass tonight, I will tell them. I will warn them about my friend. He'd be mad. Like, how are you going to tell him? I'm like, look, because we're friends, and they're my friends too. And y'all is trying to interact with the worlds. I'm extricating myself. I'm just throwing all of this out here. And guess what happened? A few months later, that punk bitch, fuck, and she's calling me mad because he done did something. And I was like, I told you. Did I tell you? You done. Like, I told you. Me and him laugh about it to this day. Because when I called him, I was like, see, remember when I told y'all this? Y'all chose to do it anyway. Yeah, it was my Pisces friend. She didn't want to listen. And that's what my Gemini friend. We just wanted to be whores together. Don't be trying to make it into no relationship. This is not going to work. I already told them how it was going to play out, and then it happened. And everything that I said happened. So Gemini women, they're the bestest. Gemini women are some freaks. But I'm not going to get into all of that. All right. I'm not going to tell my Gemini woman stories. Some gossipy freaks. They do freaky things. They go home with you after the club and stuff. It's a Gemini woman. Yeah. His mouth lip. You know it's true. Gemini want to go where the fun is. We have be spontaneous. Somebody may try to do something out of the blue. Somebody may try to do something spontaneous. Taurus, I don't know if you want this spontaneity. Somebody's gonna reach out spontaneously. Maybe to start flirting or then try to communicate with this Page of Cups. Maybe they want to invite you for a drink. That's what this looks like. Because this dude's drinking and her hand's out, so is her titty. And that's why my finger's there. And both hands is out and everybody want to drink. So somebody may be spontaneous, invite you out for a drink. Seems like you've been spending some time with yourself with solitude. Hey, Bodywood Steph. It's good to see you. Y'all follow Bodywood Steph. She's a certified personal trainer. She can help you unbig your back if you're dealing with some big backery. And she can tell your prices and stuff. All right. Solitude. Somebody is wanting to be alone. That's you. Queen of Pentacles. You're just saying, I kind of just want to be by myself right now. Is this you, Taurus? The Hierophant? Wanting to be by yourself? I don't really want to drink right now. I'm kind of cool. I kind of just want to chill. I got some things on my mind contemplating. You said just for saying that? Contemplating. Yes, enchanted. Karen, I know. I know what y'all be doing. I know what y'all be doing. Somebody's doing a lot of thinking. And that's, you mad, Taurus? Did somebody make you mad? Queen of Wands? She's sexy. She's jealous. And she's feeling some kind of way. She expresses her anger. And she's saying, I'm want to just leave. 8 of Cups. I'm out. Someone is turning away. Turn away. Turn away from love. Turn away when you should have been given. Yeah, turn away. Someone is turning away and wanting to just be by themselves with this Hermit card. And work on themselves with the 7 of Pentacles. I just want to be alone and work on myself. This is why I am not fucking with you. Somebody is just saying, hey, can we just talk about it? Communication. Can we just talk about it? Maria Gutierrez, welcome. Somebody want to talk to you. They want to talk about it. Somebody is crying and they're upset, Taurus. They're crying, they're upset. They're on their knees, Taurus. They're on their knees. They want you to change their mind about leaving. They want you to change your mind. Hey, man, just change your mind. They want you to change your mind, Taurus. Don't you see these tears going down my face? Me what I say and say what I mean. I need you. Food stamp. On her knees, where? You know where, food stamp. Taurus. 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 Some of them may even be trying to do magic. I got magic here. Some kind of way. Because they want this lover's connection. Taurus. Taurus, we have magic here. Maybe they feel like you did something. Somebody wants this lovers and they love you. Ace of Cups. They want you bad, Taurus. You're doing come to me spells or something. Staring in the mirror with your picture or something. Come to me, Taurus. Come to me, Taurus. Come to me, Taurus. I love you, Taurus. I love you, Taurus. Come to me, Taurus. And he's sitting around. Psalms 23. Goddamn. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Most High forever. I rebuke you, magic using heifers and heathens. Get that shit on out of here. I'm about to go grab my Bible off the shelf, man. Taurus, they think you're mysterious. It's this mystery. Because you don't know what you got going on, Taurus. Neither one. Just my daddy's Bible. I'm going to pull Psalm 91 out. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High. Don't let me start. You got a mystery. Think you're mysterious, Taurus. Shall abide in the shadow of the Almighty. That's right. Shannon Cottage, she know. Auntie Karen know. That's because you in this high priestess energy. You're in this high priestess energy. High priest energy. Me too. Me too, Auntie Karen. Me too. The son of a preacher man. That's why some of the ladies said I was the only one that could ever reach them. I was the son of a preacher man. Yes, I am. I am. Ooh. Yes, I am. High priestess. You're not saying anything about your new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. They wonder what you got going on, Taurus. What is Taurus's new beginning about? Taurus, what is you being quiet? What's y'all can tell me what's in the beginning you being mysterious about. Y'all can tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Hey, Lion's Wings. Y'all can tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Alakaboom, Alakabig, Kazam, Taurus, take me back. Waving their little magic wand. Hide your Hitachi, because they might try to get your DNA off of that. Hide your Hitachi. All right. If you don't know what that is, never mind. Let's do another spread. If they went missing, they doing spell work. Lot of mercy. I'm just gonna read tonight because it's early. Spreads on spreads. Y'all cool with that? If anybody does need a personal reading, let me know. This is... Yeah, they gonna put somebody's name in the jar. Something. Some of y'all's in the freezer. Maybe that's why I'm wearing this sweatshirt. You better not have put me in a freezer, heifer. Whoever they are, hopefully no one is. I rebuke you. Oh, I'm gonna make Taurus love me. It's the last thing I do. Make Taurus love me. It's time for the apocalyptic Schmeat deck. The apocalyptic Schmeat deck. People in this deck, they need cans of beef to survive. Taurus, somebody wants your beef. It's the apocalypse, and you got the Schmeats. They want your cans of beef, Taurus. Don't let them take your beef, Taurus. It's probably a Pisces that's doing this shit. I'm just saying. Yeah, I forgot to say, but it felt like a Pisces that was on that shit. Hey, Darnell, welcome. Feel like a Pisces that was doing that mess. That hangman. you Pisces doing that mess, y'all better knock that shit off. You're hurting yourself. That shit done backfire. That's probably why they sitting around bamboozled right now. Feeling extra intense. They did it to themselves. Now they want to do all that crying and shit. You stop all that crying. You did it. Stop all that crying. You did that shit. Stop all that crying. You punk ass bumbleclot tears. And you know you did that shit. And the card I put out that came out. Apparently I should have left that one there. All right. Taurus, equilibrium. So somebody wants balance. They want to balance things. Taurus, either somebody's sick or somebody wants some healing. And they feel sick and they need some healing. They want healing from you, Taurus. Four of Swords. Someone is having trouble letting go. We have let go. Somebody don't want to let go, Taurus. Somebody's hanging on, 10 of Wands. Hanging on to this heavy load. It's on their back. Trudging through the desert. Maybe be this Pisces with this hangman. They're hanging on. They don't want to let go. I don't want to let this go. Somebody just wants to be happy. We either have happiness here. Happiness. Somebody may have the nerve to think that you owe them an apology with this Page of Cups. And they're waiting for this apology that's with this Three of Wands. Somebody is waiting for an apology that is not going to come. And Taurus, you need to apologize. Bitch. They burdened, but they waiting for an apology from you. Bitch. Where they do that at? Like, sorry. You said some stuff towards you. I've been waiting for you to apologize. How for what? We have somebody using some sort of creativity. Some sort, they're trying to figure out what sort of option they have with the Seven of Cups. What sort of options do I have? Some of y'all are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because guess who's back for your ass right now? Guess who's back? And tell me in the chat. Guess who's back? Just trying to be creative and stuff. They realize this. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? You said, yep, dealing with the Aries. King Dingaling. Woo! Look at the King Dingaling. Hey, girl. I'm mad at you. You owe me an apology. Remember all that stuff, mean stuff you said? Yeah, it was true. I don't care if it was true. It hurt. You owe me an apology. King Dingaling, why are you all sensitive? King Dingaling is in his feelings. He says to Leo. King Dingaling is in his feelings. We have a union here. Says she mad they flirting with you on Facebook. Yeah. Because they watching extra hard. They're watching extra hard. That came out in the first spread. Yeah, a union. Calling them your little, oh, your little girlfriends be liking your posts. Oh, they shooting they shot, huh? Because they like you. Oh, this one like you, huh? Oh, she's really shooting their shot. Doesn't she know that you're still married? We're not together no more. I don't care if we're not together. How dare you disrespect me and have them liking your posts all in front of my face? You should just apologize. You need to apologize. Because somebody else liked my shit? Yes. You need to apologize that they liked it and my feelings are hurt. That other people think you're attractive and stuff. Apologize to me. They want this union. They want to keep you trapped, Taurus. 8 of Swords. They want to keep you trapped. They're selfish. 9 of Cups. They think that you're theirs. You're a possession. They see you as a belonging. You're mine. You are mine. My precious. Yes, this my precious. This is my precious. No one touches my precious and likes my precious profiles. This is my precious. They're watching over you like Smeagol. This is my precious. This person is wanting you to cast away negativity, Taurus. They feel like you're being negative to them. That you're treating them like Smeagol living in a cave. And you're treating them negative. You yelled down to the cave. They said, my precious! He said, hell no! And you got the hell up. I guess. That's precious. This Emperor wants you to cast away the negativity. It's the husband, divine masculine. Fear the Emperor. They want you to cast away the negativity. They want you to stop ignoring them, Taurus. You said you're ignoring them with this high priestess energy. You're not saying anything. It's driving them crazy, Taurus. I don't know why. Y'all's said you can't use ignore for months, now it's zero ball. It seems like y'all's may have some plans in the next full moon with this little Luna. Some of these plans is coming up very soon. And it looks like y'all is ghosting this person, aren't you? 7 of Swords. That's why you're not saying anything. You're ghosting them. Aren't you? Trying to find a new spot to live at? So you want the end of this cycle? You ready for the end of the world? Start a new world? Was that during the next moon? Yes, on the full moon. Even the full moon, I will disappear. You gonna drop your ninja pellets? Just making sure all your ducks are lined up in a row. Yes, the light of the next full moon. Make my escape. It's probably because the paycheck happens to fall on that too. Whatever they had. As soon as I get paid. It's one more check. All right. Cypher who did it in Rand spread. Y'all ready for this? I don't know if y'all is ready for this. If you're just tuning in and you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like. Appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, tuning in, and all that stuff. Not being a weirdo lurker. Who did it in Rand? Who did it in Rand? You grab your Oreos. Where mine's at? I want some Oreos. All of a sudden, I want some sweets. That shit sound good, some Oreos. Some pound cake or something. Banana bread. Sweet potato pie. Some chocolate cake. I don't know. Apple pie. Any of that shit would do. Snickers. Jolly Rancher. Kit Kat. Sweet ass apple or orange. Yummy juices. Good ass sweet fruit. Don't you love when you get a piece of fruit and just be so sweet? Juices dripping out when you bite it. Just. You know what, like, real sweet, juicy fruit reminds me of? Real sweet, juicy fruit. You know what that makes me think about? Juice! Because juice is good for you. Get nutrients and vitamins. Stuff. Alright. Stop it! Somebody's being nasty. Caught you. Caught you. Caught y'all. Yeah, the fruit be real good. Man. Get you a nice melon. Some honeydew melon, some cantaloupe. Juice dripping down your mouth like nectar. Talking about cantaloupe. Stop it. Juicy. Juicy fruit. Something Mattoon was singing about. Juicy fruit. Where you are, don't reach for the star. I know, but not let me name, 'cause you're the only one. Get good. Juicy. Juicy fruit. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Juicy. Juicy fruit. Y'all don't know nothing about that. It's a damn shame. How do I reach the kids? How do I reach these kids? Juicy fruit, what's that? I know Biggie Smalls though. Oh Lord, you talking about the grapefruit? Oh Lord, they nasty y'all. They talking about grapefruit in the chat. Grapefruit. Grapefruitin'. They was watching the ladies talking about it on that show, and then they tried it. They nasty, y'all. All right. Well. Take y'all to church. We going to church. What's tonight? We going to Wednesday night service because you going to church tomorrow. Y'all. Y'all calling on Jesus when y'all doing stuff, and he traumatized too. That's why he probably ain't coming back. Y'all be calling his name so much when y'all doing all that nasty stuff y'all doing, making macaroni noises. Oh, Jesus. He said, hey, what y'all want? Y'all doing the Alabama crab dangle. Calling on, you better stop calling on them like that. Y'all nasty. All right. You have a guardian. A lost loved one who watches over you. Yeah, they're watching over you. Two of Wands. Lost loved one is watching over you. They got you covered. They got you taken care of. Y'all cover like Mako. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Most High is watching over you. It's right at the bottom. It don't get no better than that. I'm going to end the reading right here. Holler at y'all later. I'm just playing. He watched over y'all. We have moving. Well, somebody's thinking about moving. So I was saying during the last spread, it's moving somewhere new. This Page of Pentacles. This may be very impulsive. This may be something that happens really fast with this Page of Wands. I'm trying to get this shit done. I'm trying to get this done. I need to get some distance between me and them. I gotta get out of here. You gotta get the hell away from you. Putting some distance. Because you feel like some distance would make you happy with the Sun card. And somebody don't like this distance, Taurus. They don't like that you're happy being distant. They don't like this, Taurus. Taurus, they don't like it, Taurus. Taurus, they don't like it, Taurus, That's why they're stalking you. Page of Swords. They're trying to figure out what the hell you're doing while you're way far away from them. What is Taurus doing? I need to know what Taurus is doing because they need to know what you're doing, Taurus. They want to talk. They want to communicate. They want to compromise. They want to forgive. They want to work it out. Taurus, they want to talk. Ace of Swords. See how that shit come out for you, boy? They want to talk to you. They're tired of holding back, Taurus, with the Strength card. They want to let the lion free. They want to unleash the dragon. Yay! Y'all really gonna make unleash the dragon. I know you really wanna. Shorty, if you feel me, say, yeah. Yeah. Unleash the dragon. That's why they'll be back. Expect to hear one of them soon. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about moving forward in peace with the Six of Swords so they can really unleash the dragon. They want to tell you they're hurting, Taurus. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. They feel bad. They're down bad. That's what they want to tell you. They on the floor. They got a bed and they lay on the floor in the fetal position because they're crying, Taurus. They want to make up, Taurus. They hurting. Taurus, my hurt literally hurts because of you. I just want this. I just want to fight me over. Why do you have to be so stubborn? You're such an asshole. But I love you. Yes, that's what they're saying. They want to get back to this honeymoon period, Taurus. Maybe they want you to go and take a trip with them. They want to feel like it used to feel, Taurus. They want you to think about it at least, the Two of Pentacles. Taurus, they want you to think about this before you call judgment. Before you call this final ending, they want you to think about it, Taurus. Please think about it. Just one last trip, Taurus. Me and you just get this one last time. One last cry before we leave it all behind. I gotta put you out of my mind. And then on some Ryan McKnight shit. They want to eat on your pudding pop. You see, my son innocent. You see, if they can get you on this trip, they're gonna want some of your pudding pop. Oh yes, they're gonna want you to zoom the position. You're talking about the Alabama crab dangle, because then they can do their love spell. But y'all is doing nasty things. They're trying to reconnect to you. Why do you think people be saying stuff while y'all is humping and music is playing? Whose coochie is this? Whose is it? Whose is it? That's my shit, ain't it? And they trying to get you in agreement. That's a spell. Y'all thinking y'all just shit talking. And them motherfuckers is making you sneaky give agreements mid-coitus, mid-orgasm. You making soul contracts and agreements because you orgasm. Oh, my head rolled back in my eyes rolled back in my head. Oh, seeing God. Whose is it? That's my shit, ain't it? No, stop. Yes, it's yours. Now you're in another cycle. You ask yourself, why can't I leave them alone? Why can't I shake it? Why do I keep going through this? I should have never gave them no ass. I should have never gave them no Schmied, oh God. Why do I love them? I don't want to. But it was so good. My toes curled up. She had me in the wrapped foot like this. My feet was going like this. And my pinky toe was going a whole nother way. I didn't know what was happening. You're trapped. And everything has gone dramatic. You're arguing, you're fighting, and you can't get rid of them. The drama ensues. The drama builds up. More spell work through toe-curling moments. More agreements made. More speeches told. Then your vagina is in the chokehold. Your meat is in the chokehold. Fellas, you've fallen for the Kegel 3000. And you can't let go, because she won't let you go. The Kegel 3000. Ladies, King Dingaling done probed the depths, the inside of your soul, through your walls. The walls just then broke down, like the walls of Jericho. You don't know what to do. You're lying in a puddle of your own mess, tears running down your eyes. Asking yourself, how did I get here? I wasn't supposed to be here. That lonely tear running down your eye. Asking yourself, how did I get here? I wasn't supposed to be here. My heart said no. Nobody's supposed to be here. Let's see what your blockages are with this person. That was all dramatic. My body's telling me yes, baby. I don't see no hurt nobody, but there's something express. I see nothing wrong. And then they're peeing on you. Don't let them do it. Move out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. Marie Smith. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. All right. Here are the blockages of whatever this is that y'all is doing, this tomfoolery and whatnot. I'm out here minding my business. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm just... All right. The bottom we have untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. So sometimes it's a little too much pessimism. Maybe you had the wrong idea about somebody and they're trying to... Well, you have the wrong idea, Taurus. I love you. I don't care. What you're thinking about me is not true. Maybe there's some of that. No, you're out here sleeping with them. I'm not. I'm really not doing anything. Yes, you are. No, you are. Maybe they're doing that to you. I don't know. Maybe they think you're doing all sorts of exciting things. They think you're doing all sorts of exciting things. You're really home eating some snacks and watching your favorite television show and watching me on YouTube. I don't know. Being needy. Make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationship. Maybe this person was a little too needy, a little too clingy. You like doing your own thing sometimes, and they feel like they got to be all up under you, talking to you all damn day, texting you all damn day, and you get home, they're laying all up under you, and you feel like you just can't breathe. Maybe there's some of that. I don't know. Then we have changing them. Or this could be you with them. Because that don't sound like us. But Taurus, if you're being needy, stop it. That's like your moon and your Venus. That's fucking you up, and you're not behaving Taurus-like. Stop it. Changing them. You're not being Taurus-like if you're being like that. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. Are you trying to change them, or are they trying to change you? There's always that, oh, but I could fix them. No, you can't. People have to want to fix themselves. Can't fix nobody. The only thing you can fix with somebody is a plate of food. Or you fix their car or their electronics. That's about all you're going to fix with somebody. You have expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list. Want what's real. Maybe some of y'all are a little too heavy on the expectations and expect them to do this, that, and that, and that, and that for you, and no one can live up to the things that you're asking for. Typically, when you have expectations like that, you just end up alone. So, just be mindful if this is you. We have ambivalent. You say that you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Some of this is people not being all in, not willing to make their mind up. Not willing to make their mind up. And in those cases, sometimes, as much as you love them, as much as it hurts, as much as you don't want to, you got to walk. If somebody can't make their mind up about you, if they're ambivalent about you, and they don't know they want you, then you're just going to be there hurting yourself. Ask me how I know. Sucks when you're the one that's all in. You're the one that's emotionally available. You're the one telling them how you feel. It's easy for you to tell them that you love them. But when it comes to you, they struggle with their emotions. They struggle. Then it's like, where can you go if one person is open and the other isn't? Now Taurus is shutting down because the other person isn't showing that they're fully in. Maybe that's some of this. We have everyone leaves. Abandonment issues. So choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. Some of them may have abandonment issues, or maybe you do. You would just expect everyone to leave. You expect things to only be good for a short time, and then you expect it to just, you know what I'm saying? And everyone is not going to leave. But you manifest this if this is what you think. If this is what's in your mind, this is what's going to happen. Each and every time you're going to manifest it. If in your head everyone abandons me, everyone is going to abandon you. You have to flip how you manifest this shit. So asking for genuineness, not manipulation. And here's the thing. If you're not getting genuineness and you're getting manipulation, what is that telling you? Can you change them? Are you trying to change them? Are you trying to get them to see the error of their ways and say, hey, you don't have to be manipulative. You can just, and it's not happening? Then that should tell you something. Maybe you just holding on a little too long. You got holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. And some of y'all is still trying to close the cycle and trying to start a new cycle. You need to get this cycle closed, whatever this is, before you try to start something with someone new. You think you're going to drag this bullshit with you and have a successful relationship? Especially, you made, what, you a week or two out? Yeah, I know you done checked out for months, mentally, and mentally it's over, but is the cycle physically over? Are those ties cut? Are you still living in the same home, but trying to have a fresh start? How are you going to do that? I'm just saying, you got to keep it real. You got to keep it funky. Some of y'all just looking for sympathy, Shmeet, huh? I just need them to make me feel better. I know it's been fast, but it's been months. I need some sympathy, Shmeet. You call him the sympathy Shmeet man. Asking for a meat loan. You know, it's been a rough couple months. Can you loan me some meat? Yeah, I'd love to loan you some meat. What time you need me to slide through? I'm just doing this as a friend. I know your self-esteem down. You need to feel a little bit better. Let me help you with that. Here's a meat loan. Let me loan you some meat. Is that what y'all's doing? Hoping to stumble into a new relationship through the meat loan. Could you loan me some vaginas? It's been hot out here. These ladies, man, they just... I don't want nothing serious, but if you could just... It's been a tough day. If you just loan me some vaginas. You're the bestest friend in the world, girl. The end of relationship, sympathy meets sympathy vaginas. I know I'm not ready, but I need some dopamine. I need some dopamine. Wait, what's going on? Oh, you kicked somebody? Oh, Lord, you kicked them out. You're not becoming no nut. It's too late. It's too late. And just to end the cycle. Finding some new thing. Yes. In the cycles, y'all. In the cycles. Before you start something new. Because Other things can happen that'll be unexpected. I'll talk about these things momentarily here. The things that can happen that are unexpected. Now enter the portion where we talk about the moral to the story. It's like the end of the Mr. T cartoon. That's what the Oracle portion is. Y'all remember the Mr. T cartoon? They get to the end. All right, kids, in today's story, little Corey here, he found some drugs in the corner. And he took them drugs until little Corey got sick. And me and the team had to go rescue little Corey, and we got him away from drug dealers, took him to the hospital. What's you learning in today's story, kids? We learned that it's bad to do drugs and to walk with strangers. Yes, kids. That's the lesson for today. Today, if a team hadn't found Corey out there in these streets, he'd have been strung out. Mr. T. Mr. T. And that's how the shit went. It's like that. So these is like end of the Mr. T cartoon. It's like the end of the G.I. Joe cartoon. And today, kids, today's episode, kids, Cobra Commander. What did you learn? I learned that it's bad to tell lies. Yes, that's right, Timmy. It's bad to tell lies. Because then, when something bad happens, nobody believes you. And that's what happened. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Yo, Joe. That's what this is like. It's the end of your show. Blue Terror. I'm gonna do it in my Mr. T voice. All right, kids, let me tell you something. Let me stop. All right, some of y'all got a business venture. This keeps coming out. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Then we have winter. The answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. That ain't too far from now. So YouTube and OnlyFans. What are you talking about? Oh, for you. What you gonna be doing on OnlyFans? You ain't gonna be bucket naked, is you? Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Food stamp about to be doing the helicopter on OnlyFans, y'all. Just like that. Speaking of the helicopter, right. Whom do we need to forgive? As you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. All right. The rest of y'all's, if y'all's is out here doing filth, flying filth, and you doing it willy-nilly, you're skeeting with impunity out here in these streets, you need to be very careful, because I was sad. And you're going to go have a sad hump, and you're going to end up pregnant, because we got pregnancy. For those that it applies to, the rest of y'all, I can't get pregnant. Cool, here's your cookie. I can't get pregnant cookie. Yes, your womb is died. Your tubes is tied. You is missing both ovaries and stuff. Your menopause and things. Yes, we know. You don't need to tell me in the comments. Ooh, I can't get pregnant. For those who can, that's a warning for you. Be careful where you let someone leave their loose kids, because Loose kids are fantastic swimmers. All right. Watch out for them loose kids. All right. You have to go outside. Fixed celibate should be good. Here's your fixed celibate cookie. I ain't getting no schmeat cookie. There you go. No. I ain't out here skating with impunity. Here's a cookie. No. Eat it. All right. It says go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune in to the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and fill up one with your habitat. You have stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focused. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Go outside and look at the stars before it gets too cold to do it. Do it. Go stare at the stars. They said to do it. Stare at the stargaze. Maybe you're going to see something. Maybe shit, I might, because I just saw this comedy thing from Greer, what's his face? I forgot his name, Greer or something. And he was saying, man, what if the aliens was black and they came back and they just came to pick up all the black people and take us home? That shit was hilarious. I'm gonna go stairgaze because maybe they want to take me home. Yo, Anunnaki, what up? I'm your descendant. Ready to go home. Get on the ship with all the other black people. America's music has just gone to hell. Only sport playing is baseball. NFL done disbanded. There's no more good music on the planet. All the restaurants have no seasoning. That's what would happen. There'd be no reason for Laurie's and Tabasco to exist anymore. All right, we have light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light into your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Yes, let light penetrate the darkness. Light. They ain't talking about other things penetrating. He said, let the light penetrate the darkness. He said, well, my name is darkness and his name is light, and I'm trying to get penetrated. Stop it. Look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in the book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. Yes, integrating the darkness with light. As soon as y'all hear the word penetrate, your mind just went, wait, what are you talking about? Penetrate. All right. Raven at the bottom. Listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit. Listen to the ravens. Listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit. Maybe you're going to get a message when you go outside stargazing. Porcupine. You may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. So, and this is typically what we try to do, is defend ourselves honorably without hurting anybody. Unfortunately, though, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. You know, like Taurus, we try to just mind our business and be at peace. And if you come fucking with us, then we give everything that we've learned about you. You're gonna find out about yourself, and then you're gonna be mad at us and say we the villains when all we did was we was minding our business, and you had to put our name in your mouth. And then look what happened. You got stung like this porcupine. Sloths. Consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. All of a sudden, Taurus is the bad guy because Taurus done told you about yourself. And all of this shit was true. Nothing was untrue. You just didn't like the delivery. You didn't like that we were yelling and cussing. And it happened. Who made it happen? Don't blame us. Don't blame Taurus. You did that shit. We managed to get a Taurus like this porcupine. You did it. Taurus was chilling. Taurus really was trying to chill. I guarantee you. And maybe you took a little too far. Now you mad. And we done said everything. Now y'all mad. Usually that's like our exit. When we just no longer give a fuck. Once we've told you about yourself and how we really, really feel about you, that's when Taurus has made their exit from your life. Sometimes they just don't know it yet. They think it's a fight. Oh, no, it's not a fight. We told you everything that you needed to know that we've been holding in for a long time. And it just wasn't pretty. It was just Taurus life, y'all. Then we have the deer, and then they're looking like a deer in the headlights. Wait, what? Your verbal onslaught is utterly decimated. Them and their character. Take note of the messages and whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. Trust in them messages. Taurus, is all I got for this evening. Anybody need a personal? If you do, let me know in the chat. Send your 3333. I'll read for you. Otherwise, I'll give y'all a minute. Did y'all enjoy the reading? If you ain't hit the like button, can y'all please hit the likes? Let's at least get it to 30. Appreciate you. I just need 2 more. You get to 30 before I go. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Rooster. Appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Lion Wings. I appreciate y'all's encouragement. Make sure y'all in the comments too, and let because that lets the algorithm know when y'all's is in the comments. Hey, we like this guy. We like him. Thank you guys for those who hit those likes. Appreciate you. Just thinking of going to Sedona. Sedona is a great place to go. I've been there. It's very spiritual. It was like, I don't know, it was crazy. It was like when I was there, I felt like I could see echoes of things that happened in the area. It was just bananas. I was having sinus issues and a sinus headache. As soon as I crossed into Sedona, cleared right up. Everything cleared right up. I went to the church on the rock and to a bunch of other places. It was real. It's a good spiritual experience. You should go. You're only 2 hours from there? Shit, you need to go. Might be better to go in the winter, though. I went when it was like beginning of January, I think. Many years ago. So I went around, I went in the winter. It's like 70 degrees in the winter. It's perfect. Although the wind was blowing in. Yeah, the vortexes. Yep, I was at the vortex. This is why I went. I think this is like 2019. Yeah, 2019. I was dating Aries back then, and I met her down there for vacation. Just dating Aries. They like to fight a lot. Love arguing. Arguing and making up. Shit is crazy. What up, Lorraine? Everybody wants some beef lately. Yeah, I was like, what is they mad for? What is these people mad for? What are they mad for? You go by Sly Rock. Man, there's too many snakes and scorpions and all that. I'll go in the wintertime. I don't want to go when the stuff active. The snakes are sleepy in January. He's sleeping. I like to go when things ain't awake. So everything, damn near everything down there can kill you. Who like to argue? The Aries. Yeah, I stayed on the trail. I don't fuck around. I want to be the first brother to die in Sedona on the trail. The first brother to die in Sedona on the trail. Hell no. Yeah, I'm going when it ain't 120 degrees. Your shoes is melting. You got melted Reeboks when you leave the house. You gotta wear hard ass Stacey Adams for your shoes to survive out there. Hard ass shoes. The shoes be melting. You crack an egg on the hood of your car, be eating. Scrambling eggs, sitting outside. It's 105 right now. Yeah, that's too hot. It's too hot. But I guess if you're used to it, it's different. You know, if you're used to it. What is that? It's kind of like how the white people be used to the cold. And you see them wearing short sleeves and shorts. And it's like 20 degrees outside. And you're like, what the hell, man? What did you... Like, it's people just... Different areas get accustomed to things, I guess. I don't know. I'm not accustomed to either. Too hot or too cold. I like it 70s, 80s. I'm good. I like the 80s. 70s and 80s. Perfect temperature. If I could have it like that year round, that'd be ideal for me. Feels 80 because you got a whole bunch of rain. Damn. It's too much rain in Arizona. Too much rain. It never rains in Southern California. Never rains. Alright, y'all. Well, if nobody needs it reading, I will end this one. It's still early. You never know. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll wait until tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another side. We'll see. We'll see what I feel when I get done. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Hit your bell. If you'd like to donate, Uncle L Speaks Cashapp. Send your donations. Appreciate all of them. Terminatrix, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings, Ashe. Where am I?